I want to make a YouTube channel, but I don't really like have any content. So this is me making content. About like my car, because I'm a big car guy, but I'm like, I kind of want to vlog. I talk to myself a lot, so like, I guess. So I'm gonna start by like, I guess like a top mods to do to your car. Top mods to do to your car. I guess I should probably word that better. Top 5 mods to do to your sedan. So this is my 2020 Ford Fusion. Nothing crazy about it, but it kind of zooms sometime. I just washed it. I got a bug in my fucking, what the goddamn. I had a bug in, god damn it, Bobby. My name is Bobby. Yeti cooler. All right. I've done a few mods here and there, but I'm gonna go over them in this video and give you a review of some things that I've done. I guess I'll start with the hood. Go ahead and start it. Oh, that's another cool mod. I get, all right, it's been 6 mods on this motherfucker. But all right, so the first mod I did was the cold air intake from Sedan. I'll go ahead and do a rev so you can hear it, and then I'll talk about it a little more. So cold air intakes really don't do a lot. They may add just like 5 horsepower. They won't add much. And then I also have this blow-off valve, this Boomba. The downside of these is like they spray a little bit of oil, and you can get a catch can. The first few mods I would do is probably the blow-off valve and the cold air intake. They give you that bit of performance feeling. They sound good together. And then the second mod I would probably do is anything with force scan. Force scan is great. A couple things I did with force scan is I have my keys right here. I'll go ahead and start my car. And as you saw earlier, the ST thing, I'll pull up
Marsky Solarski, bitch ass boy. You mad as shit 'cause
picture up right here or somewhere. And then also when I get out of my car with my keys in my hand, it doesn't beep anymore. That's so annoying. Why does Ford do that? Another cool thing is, I'll flip the camera real quick. So if you go ahead and select that, it's an option you can add with force scan. As soon as you turn the lights off or the vehicle off, even if like these lights are on, actually these don't even come on with the door now, no matter where the switch position is. But if I click the switch, they dim out with the door open. I didn't know that. But once you turn the vehicle off, everything turns off as quick as it can. The lights turn off, the front lights turn off. I've got a TikTok of it, and that's nice because, you know, maybe it's a bit of a gimmick, but it's definitely cool. A little party trick if you're at like a meet or something. I don't know, you could just turn your car off and all the lights turn off quickly. You know, you can be like, oh, you know, if I'm ever running from the cops, just park my car really quick. It's definitely a cool feature. Staying in the interior, the third thing I would do is get a dash cam and get interior stuff. Get a dash cam, get a radar scanner, get anything, get a phone holder, get things to make like being in your vehicle nicer. Starting with my little frog. How could you not have a companion while you're driving? I've got my phone holder. I bought it from Walmart for like $5. It wasn't much. It's like foamy, and then it's this, and you got a little button on the back. And then a radar scanner. They are great. A little bit annoying sometimes because it will give you like false inputs every now and then, and then that just beeps. It's cool whenever it like lights up a mile or two before you see a cop. Another thing I would get is a dash cam. That one I bought from Amazon for I think like $50, maybe a little more, a little less. A dash cam is nice because it'll keep you safe if you get into a crash or insurance or anything funny happens. But definitely get like nice things for your interior. My dash cam, my radar scanner, my phone holder, They weren't that expensive, but they're reliable. They're very convenient. For the fourth thing, I would definitely do like tint. It gives your car a wonderful look. I'm gonna redo that one. Don't even use this video. The fourth thing you should definitely do is window tint. Window tint is great. Window tint not only like protects you against this like killer sun that we have today, but it gives your vehicle like such a unique look. I did this banner myself, so it doesn't look amazing, but you know, I didn't do a terrible job on it. I did it myself. I think that's cool. And it also just gives your vehicle like such a unique look, no matter what car you have. I think window tint's great. My mom has her Explorer. I think that's factory, but like for comparison, that's like a fishbowl, you know, compared to like a more sleek looking version. It looks more expensive. It looks nicer just because you tint the window, and tint can go for around 200, 100. You know, it depends on where you go. You could probably do it yourself for 100, but if you get it done, it's probably going to be around 200. Yeah, the tint, it gives a unique look. It helps with privacy, and it definitely helps with the sun. I feel like that visor on the front, especially whenever I'm driving, like not quite sundown, but just before, it'll block the sun from that weird angle. It's very convenient. So the last and final, the fifth thing, ooh, I got a dirty trunk, hold on. So another cool mod you can do to your car is like a wooden trunk, or like a wooden floor trunk. I'll pull up some like pictures for YouTube, or from Google, I mean, for YouTube right here, of some other people doing it. I've seen people do it really clean. I did it myself, and I'll show you that in a second. But the way you do it is you just like make a cardboard cutout. It's not hard. It's just like very tedious, because you have to keep recutting. Definitely take your time. Mine isn't perfect, but it gets the job done. It definitely gives it a more appealing look. But you can like see whenever I came in here, the edges are not the greatest. I could have made it like a little longer right there. The other side's pretty good, but yeah. And it's not cheap. It's like a $200 or $300 mod, depending on if you buy it new, but you can get it for cheap. I actually got it because my parents were doing hard floor and they had some extra, so I got kind of lucky there. And I'll do another bonus one. A roof rack is a great thing to do. This one's pretty strong. I bought it at Harbor Freight for $100, and I bought this bar that just like snaps into the channel. Not snap, you have to tighten it and keep freaking with it, but I bought it from eBay for like $100, I think. And then I've got the lights right there. How I did those is I just ran it through the seal and then through the corner panel all the way to the battery. I've got, oh my goodness, big finger. I've got a switch right here that controls it. I stole the switch off of like an old fog machine. I was just recycling parts, you know, trying to make it look good. And the door doesn't like close weird. It closes nice, like it should. But that's, yeah, definitely like something for like more space. Like I've got this cooler right here I can throw on top of there. Some sleeping bags and some camping gear. And it looks really nice. It gives it definitely a more defined look. Another mod you can do is wheels. Wheels are great. You could always like plasti dip them. Plasti dip works on wheels, especially if you're like going for like an off-roady look. Plasti dip is definitely the way to go because you can just redo it. You can do it any color you want. You can do orange if you wanted to do something fun, but if you're going for like an off-roady look and or even a sporty look and you wanted to keep it like a clean look, I'd definitely go with like a glossy black or like a dark black. You can get wheels pretty much anywhere. You could get them on Facebook used, or you could get them on like eBay or Craigslist, or you could even buy new off of like carid.com or You could go to Discount Tires, and they have some. Wheels definitely make a huge impression on your car. So in review, the top like 5 things I would do to your car is do like the easy bolt-ons. Do easy bolt-ons like a cold air intake or the Boomba blow-off valve. Those are great for noise. The second thing you can do is tint. Tint is great because it gives your vehicle a completely new look. Do interior things like definitely get a dash cam. I recommend a dash cam to anybody. Get a radar scanner. Force scan if you have like a Ford, I think Lincoln, Mercury, and maybe even a Mazda. I know it works on them. And if you have like hard floor laying around, you know, or maybe an old carpet, or maybe you have like one of those old car rugs. I don't know. That's for another time. That maybe that'll come up soon. I'm not gonna spoil that yet, but I'm doing something cool with like a bit of nostalgia.